Does the camera look good, Lexi? Am I good looking enough? The turtle. We saved the turtles. Oh goodness. Let's go with water gun. I mean, let's go turtle, right? Empire color blue. I like blue. Change avatar. Oh, you could fully just go crazy with it. Personality. Oh wow, this is intense. Cruel. Blessed with the natural poetry that only accentuates their inhumanity. This choice is for those who wish to project terror. Oh jeez. Emotionally distant but prone to violent tempers. This is a choice for many tyrants. Passionate. Excuse me. Rules with an iron determination. We got thoughtful. Vengeful. I mean, I think I'm vengeful. Let's go with that. Can I randomize it? We're just gonna choose. Oh God, that's a weird looking dude already. All right. Oh, he looks so sad. Just make him weird looking, right? A little bitty nose. Oh, this guy's gonna. This guy just looks weird, but I love it. He looks like a monster. I have to restore my honor. Okay. Oh my goodness. Make it really old. This is if Zuko never captured the Avatar but kept going. Throwing an extra scar on it. He's vengeful, but he's not very good at it. Haircut. Oh geez, we just go real tall with it and everything. Bald. Oh God, he looks crazy bald. Let's go. Something that's definitely a little bit too old for him. Too young for him, I should say. But it's super white. Super white, though. And we're going to change it to the Empire color. Ish. Love it. Perfect. I'm going to save those changes. He's a good-looking avatar. Oh, no. That's what we wanted. Alright. Let's do it. Let's play the game. Expert. Current era, Neolithic, nomadic tribe. Something in my eye. Is that the difficulty? Oh Jesus, that's gonna be that. This thing takes a little bit to load though, doesn't it?
Our universe contains infinite stories.
Infinite.
Most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look.
I like that.
It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turn. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting. And
Whoa. Evolution? I don't know about that.
A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother.
False.
Tools
Best use of it.
and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures.
Yeah, probably.
Eventually, these
I would say
tribes
a
learn
bit of
to
an
build
exaggeration of some
shelters
stuff.
and
You know.
immediately hold the first barbecue parties. It's the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons.
I love it.
This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
I love that opening.
Another day, another dawn of
First objective is to
humankind.
survive the
It is
Neolithic
time
era
to finish
and earn your
breakfast,
first era
give a
star.
rousing speech, and leap into the future.
Okay, era stars measure your achievements in the game. We will cover them in more detail soon. Okay. Excuse me. Now's the ideal time to learn about previewing the FIMS. Resource output tips. Excuse me, Jesus, this G Fuel makes me burp. That carbonation is just crazy. You can toggle tile output preview at any time by selecting tile output. Okay. Well. Okay, the water moving kind of... It gave me a little bit of like rotation. I thought I was falling over in the chair. Jeez.
This way. Full bellies and healthy children. I see where this is going.
Okay. Found a curiosity. Nuts providing plus 10 food on a hunting party. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's in the turn.
If you learn nothing else, you could learn what killed
You
them.
found a curiosity ancient encampment providing plus 2. I don't know what that is. Tribe has enough influence to found its first outpost. Outposts are crucial to the development of the early empire because they allow you to claim territories outlined by white dotted lines on the map. Okay. Okay. Outposts exploit food and industry and can be turned into cities in the ancient era. Take a bit of time to choose best strategic spot. Okay. Put it right there. Nice. I love it. Okay. So in the turn there. Send a hunting party out to explore. Okay, so it takes turns to actually complete it. That's interesting. So it's not like an instant just, oh, it makes it. Like you would in Civilization. Carries a freshwater harvest from plus 15 to the hunting party. Okay, nice. It's really cool. Okay. I guess maybe I should have done the full tutorial because there's a lot to this that...
I beat her.
This way. What's over there?
Okay. Ah. The last winter was especially harsh, the ground hard and the frost chilling to the bone. In the heart of the settlement, a tribe huddled close to share warmth through the coldest days. But for some it wasn't enough. Some needed to get their blood flowing, and they found the means through violent games. Grappling, fighting, contests of strength, and endurance. One contest where opponents fight with hidebound fists has gained quite a following, to the point where the outpost's usual foraging missions are under threat. What did you say on the new pursuit? So we can encourage it, so it's toughen them up, but it stops the food, -5 food. Forbid it, or codify. It was -25% on domestication research cost. Do that. Wonderful Lake Hiller has been unlocked by another empire. What is that? Okay. If you're struggling with the mechanic or notion of the game, make sure you check out tutorial videos. Simply select tutorial videos from the game menu. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's explore some more. Just trying to auto-explore. Let me do that thing. So the city still got 2 more turns. Gained 1 population. Interesting. Found some nuts.
You have built a first outpost,
Oh, good.
adding another territory to your empire. I know you're hoping this is the beginning of something very, very big.
Outpost relocation. Oh, and it's just like auto makes it. Interesting. So let's throw them on an auto explore too. Alright, well all these other people they're finding everything. Shift to fixed abodes has not been easy for the tribesmen and women who settled in the outpost, but they persevered and now thought of the land as home. One of their number had been hoarding mushrooms that he found in a nearby cavern for himself. With the great blood of the spirit of the tribe, now they want to banish him for his greed. Does that mean being deprived of the location of the mushroom field? What is your reckoning? I don't think I want to banish him. Let's yeah, I mean, come on now. It's okay. He was stupid. Maybe that's not very vengeful of me. The Knowledge Star has been earned. Unlock the Neolithic Era Star, allowing you to move to the Ancient Era and choose your first culture. This will provide you with bonuses and unlock new gameplay possibilities. Press the Empire button and the Empire banner anytime to access the culture selection screen. Fame rewards the deeds of your tribe as tales of their accomplishments echo through the wilderness. Neolithic Era gained fame by discovering natural wonders or earning one of the 3 possible Era Stars, population, science, or hunting. Earn as much fame as possible to leave your mark on history and win the game. We will cover fame in more detail when you reach the Ancient Era. Let's click on that. Culture selection. Okay, historically, empires have grown from both their idiosyncrasies and the diversity of cultures they have encompassed with or come in contact with in humankind. You get to combine cultures, create your empire with more than 1 million possible combinations. Interesting. Here are the cultures that you can choose from for the Ancient Era. Take some time to browse through them at your own pace, then select one of them for more information. Okay. Something in my eye, damn it. This icon represents the culture's affinity. There are 7 affinities in the game: aesthete, agrarian, builder, expansionist, merchant, militarist, and scientist. We'll look at culture details more closely. Confirmation screen. Take your time to familiarize yourself with the first set of cultures. So we got some expansionists. See more famous expansions. Air stars can forcibly annex territories occupied by other examples and administrative centers. Can always trespass. I like that one. Scientists. Gameplay. Scientist empires receive more fame and are in scientist era stars. Can set cities in a collective mind mode. All the industry and money are converted to science. The mode lasts for at least 5 turns, plus 1 era available for to research. Got Egyptians, who are builders. Builder air stars, lane raiser. We got the Hittites, militarist. Can periodically call upon patriots to take up arms in defense of the motherland. I like that. For patriotic works of art in specific territory, pushing back foreign spheres of influence and generating influence. Ideological proximity is always maxed. Okay, so these are pretty cool. Merchant allows empires to pay you rather than the original owner for access to resources that you have bought. This is possible regardless of their diplomatic relations with the original owner of the resource. And we've got some more of the aesthetic. Let's go with I mean, we're gonna be, let's feel a warring culture, like we're gonna burn you to the ground. This is the culture's legacy trait, a gameplay modifier that will remain active until the very end of the game. Each culture has a different trait, and traits will add up as you progress through eras and combine cultures. Okay. Finally, an emblematic quarter and emblematic unit, both of which can only be built by this culture. Bear in mind that both might require a given technology or particular resource to be built. Hover over the thumbnail illustrations to learn more about a potential prerequisite. Okay. War chariots. That's awesome. Okay. Take some time to hover over the different elements and familiarize yourself with the above notions. The amount of information might look staggering at first, but after a few games you'll understand all of it. In your early playthroughs, we suggest you play the cultures that you feel right and appealing to you. Don't overthink culture selection. Once your choice is made, press the confirm button. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, we're going to take it. So that we need population. You stand at the crossroads. For many moons, the tribe has trekked the wilderness slowly, tortuously learning the secrets of the world. How the material is hidden in the deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage. Have these plant lands this harvest. Ooh. Let's be makers.
The
cutscenes,
challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, also catch fish. Tribes settle towns.
Achievement!
Towns develop markets.
Oh yeah, I didn't say this is on Game Pass.
Exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. So you want to skip the benefits of the market and move ahead as militarists? Let me grab the popcorn and sit back.
As the Hittites, you've reached the ancient era. Oh shit. Cities can now be created by selecting one of your outposts and evolving it into a city. For city, let's study the terrain. Use this button to show the grid. Ratios natural resource of all discovered tiles. Tiles can be made. Food industry, money, science, collecting those films. Food industry, money, science. It's an acronym. I didn't even notice. Understood. I get it. Onward to a new era, major step for you and your civilization. The rules for earning fame have changed now that you've left the Neolithic era. The empire with the most fame will win the game. So it's important to know how to earn it, so you can enter the empire screen to see your current objectives. Okay. This is the empire screen. Here you can review the progress, achievements, and heritage of your empire. Most importantly, this is where you can track era star goals in detail. Please take some time to familiarize yourself with the empire panel. Understanding it is key to playing Humankind. Understood. Militarist Awari. Hittites use special building techniques to erect Awari outposts, adapting to favorable terrain to give them a strategic upper hand. Automatically upgrade regular outposts. It can be used as land spawn point for neighbor cities. Land unit spawn is fortified. And we've got obviously the Giger. I don't know how to pronounce it. War chariots provide an invaluable advantage to the Hittites, but the disciplined organization of the army only let the nobles fight on them. Blah. Fast, hard-hitting mounted unit. Also able to charge enemies. Receive bonus combat strength if attacking non-adjacent enemies unable to climb fortifications. The targeted unit cannot move next turn and has reduced combat strength. Sweet. Destroy a total of 6 military units. So these are different stars, so obviously I'm sure we could probably get these, but we're not, focused on that. We're a military culture right now. Okay, competitive deeds. Okay. Competitive Spirit Era Star. This catch-up category will passively grant you Era Stars until you unlock the next era. You trigger once another empire reaches the next era. Era Stars will unlock faster as more empires reach the next era. Excuse me. So that kind of helps if you fall behind a little bit. You can kind of quickly, catch up. You discover the breathtaking Yakushima Forest. Up there. Okay, cool. Acknowledge it. What is that shit? Population game. Nice, nice. Tell them where to go myself because they just kind of keep going back and forth. Also, are we on a small island?
Understood. Yes.
And you actually take that one over there. We're to go into a city. Okay. Farmer's Quarter. Maker's Quarter. We did say we wanted to be makers. Infrastructures. Pottery Workshop. That's so interesting. Scouts. Public ceremonies. 84 turns. Jesus Christ. Minus 10 to stability. Where's the stability at? That seems like a lot, but I don't really know. Let's do it. Pop it there. Okay, I like that. I like that. Can you just do things at the same time? Oh, because we gotta wait for the other one to get done first? It kind of just makes it on it, puts it on the queue. Interesting. Okay, I like it. Rare specific objectives earn you fame. You need to unlock at least 7 to unlock an option to progress to the next era. Okay. Current research. Domestication. We're gonna need horses for our chariots, right? And our armies. Oh, goodness.
Over this way.
So it separates them now. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Wow.
Okay. I'm on it.
Sure. It's very interesting. I'm curious if I'm on my own little island. I wouldn't think they would start it off on just like your own little island, but I guess it's possible. Incense and sage.
Let's go. Come over here.
Oh. Choose to make civics. Okay. Collectivism, individualism. So that's still very basic. Average stability of all your cities. Okay, interesting. Infinity action is called Iron Reserve. Secondary cities Iron Reserve. Each militiaman consumes 1 population to respond. You need to have enough for the full army to be raised. Okay. That's all I know of the ancient world. Alright, let's next turn. Domestication is researched. Unlocks animal barns and scout riders. Perfect. Close that window. I need horses. Horse range. Can only be placed on horse deposit. And there's not any horses anywhere nearby. I guess I should have thought about that, huh? One or several constructibles cannot be built if you don't have enough access to the required resources obtained by building new extractors or by trading with those resources that have them. Granary, artisans' quarters, lumber yards, archers. Let's throw carpentry. Ooh, we can found new outposts. I didn't think about that. I'm stupid. Duh. Why am I not doing that? There's horses right down here.
Let's go.
Dang, I completely forgot.
Off we go. Follow me.
very interesting. Found an old hoard providing plus 20 gold. Alright, I like that.
Follow me. Let's do this. Over this way.
Cross. Oh, that's cool. It just shows like a little cross in the water. That's pretty darn cool.
Let's go.
There's a lot to this game that I find so interesting. There's incense, there's copper. There's a lot of incense over here. I wonder if I can make an outpost around here. Oh, I don't have enough influence. Darn. Ah. Why do we need 10 right there? Because it's cannot be done on a resource deposit. Oh, because my influence is out of those bounds, maybe? So it gives me 12 industry, 2 food. That one would give me 12 and 3. 16 and 6. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's pop one right there, because then I can still hit those incense. And we're gonna... Can be done in this territory is not a valid... What? Cannot be done in this territory is not a valid one for this action. Is because it's in that first territory already? Okay. So does that mean, can I build a horse ranch over here? I can. Oh, I love that. So I didn't have to be like connected to it. I can just build it. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. I thought maybe it had to be closer. See, civilization's got to be a little bit closer. Like, it's got to expand. But this one, it starts off with such a big section of it. My one little city has a huge influence area right there. I love that. Okay. It's also a very nice strategical area in this peninsula. Oh, look, it's Italy. We'll just put you back on an auto explore thing. Quit auto exploring over there. We know what's there. We know what's there. Go up to areas we don't know. Ridiculous. Still working on the Maker's Quarter. Gross state. In the gross state, surplus food. Balanced policy right now. I like that one. So he's only got one more until the remaining thing. 3 idle armies. Really, what is that? It's an animal. It's a deer. Ooh. Can I? Yeah, let's attack the deer. I haven't done that yet. And had absolutely no fighting. Oh, that's the new city.
Of course. Follow me.
first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
I have no idea. What was it? Is it because of that thing? The Maker's Quarter being built? I wish you could zoom in a little bit more. It'd be cool. So cool. This game is great so far. Like I really I feel like there's so much to it. Some idle armies.
Off we go.
Where'd that deer go? Aha. Manual battle. Okay. Prepare for your first battle. Victory is ordered. You eliminate all units and units, otherwise the defender will win by default. Understood. Color tiles represent the deployment zones of both armies within a larger battle. Deployment is key to maximize the potential of your troops. You will progressively learn that what parameters should be taken into account. For now, pay close attention to elevation and attack range. You will always strike much harder if attacking from a higher position. In order to move a unit into a different deployment tile, select the units and then the destination tile. If you select a tile with a unit on it, this unit will switch positions. When you're happy with your deployment, press this to end. It's, huh.
For your family!
So interesting.
Let's go. All right.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Come over here. Will do.
Lair of what? Darkened feed dwelling in dangerous crest wildlife. Care should be taken both in its environs and when sacking its riches. Oh shit.
Go!
An army, wild animal, or city. You can preview the balance between the two.
Over this way. All together. For your families.
Instant resolution, yeah. There's no point in doing a manual battle on those.
And now you've met the Mycenaeans. Let's hope relations go well. Their forts are rather formidable.
Help me make this world a better place for all our peoples.
HumanKind diplomacy screen is where you manage diplomatic relations with foreign empires as one of those gameplay systems which might seem complex at first. Bear in mind it takes everyone a few games to understand and master the subtleties. Be the leader you want. Find allies, trade resources, sign treaties, declare wars. First things first, headline of the diplomacy screen is your diplomatic relations state. Each empire has a relationship with every empire in the game. Okay, well that's good. I like that it starts unknown. Because we don't know yet. We haven't met. Represents your population's animosity against a specific empire. So basically if they hate them, it'll be easier to get war support. Okay. Surprise war.
It is my great honor, as the leader of a great people, to greet you in their name.
Greetings, Sovereign. Are you with me? Or against me?
Calm yourself first. She's loyal and vindictive. I don't have any sort of army right now. Excuse me. That's cool. So, grievances and crisis. We got trade, relations. We definitely don't need an alliance because, well, I don't know them. But we've made our, acquaintances. Close that tab. I'm not worried about them after that. Choose another empire, they become friend or foe. Now you can manage relations and diplomacy. Oh, this is that one. This defender's flag. This tile can be captured by both sides by moving a unit onto it. Understood. Victory.
No fear.
Ransack that lair.
Over this way. Off we go.
Nice. Successfully ransacked.
Are you interested?
What to make of this? What to make of this?
Proposed a
indeed?
trade treaty. Just propose to improve your relationship. Okay. Empires can only trade luxury resources between each other.
This is good for us.
Sure.
We accept.
This makes me content.
They seem okay right now. I don't know where her city's even at, really, honestly. My guess is it's gotta be up here. I don't know. Where would it be? Oh, it's all the way over there. Jesus. Maybe we just like happen to come across one of her people. By default, newly built land units will spawn in the main plaza. Garrison service spawn points 2 should be placed strategically across your empire line for thorough and solid defense. Change spawn point anytime.
Yes.
Got it. Let's go! Over this way.
Hell yeah. Carpentry unlocked. Let's city defense. Because we don't need the we don't need artisans quarters. Blech.
Come over here.
Come over here.
Can they like heal or they can clear a forest though? What if it, station is point? So I've got to be in my own territory to heal up. That makes sense. Let me come. They're pretty basic. Tall grass forest. Ooh. Preview.
No fear.
Instant resolution. Average health change. Oh my god. Yeah, we got our butt kicked a little bit. They're tired.
Time to see what happens when foreign cultures get together and decide to murder each other.
What? New grievance able to ask for reparations. What's the grievance? I missed that one.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, really?
Nothing a little gold can't fix.
I will not stand for this.
Look, you started it, you bitch. I don't know where her people are at. Is that them there?
Follow me. Let's go.
I mean, fuckers. We'll get her. We'll get her. About to. The war effort will definitely start up though now. Like, how dare she?
Off we go.
Now we're gonna go archers. Because we're gonna start. We're gonna fight. You wanna start stuff? Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. But how dare you, lady? Let's. Oh, like I could go wheel, but it's still early. Let's go to the calendar. It is a nice and simple one.
You have a nerve showing your face.
Like, they could go to Poop Town. So does that ascend it, or... Like, they're the ones who attacked me. Like, how dare she? Like, I'm vengeful. Like, I ain't messing around, lady. That felt really quick. Do I have enough yet to upgrade this to a city? Yes, I do. And let's throw... Nice.
Over here. Let's go.
I'm waiting to see those people again. I'm gonna attack them. She wants to see how it's gonna go. She gonna die. She made an enemy. I'm vengeful. Zero's a constant incredible power philosopher from the intellectual quarter of Nessa convinced you and the rest of the court in a sound demonstration where its utility became clear. Large numbers could now be easily handled and calculated become much simpler to reckon. Vital aspects of everything from managing vast projects and undertaking simple transactions. It can revolutionize trade. But can an empire's people understand it? A trial is needed. Who will be the first subjects to prove its value? Overproductive on cities for 10 turns. Trade will flourish, so prosperous on 2 cities for 10 turns. Bountiful. Let's go scribes. I mean, I feel like moneylenders would probably learn it first, but you know. Okay.
Over here.
Curiosity collected. So is this where her stuff starts? Just wait here for a second. Skip their current turn. Ah. Let's just scout it out. That way we know where her area is at. Because I will. She better hope she doesn't get any sort of people in her area. Did I tell him to keep making archers? I thought I told him to make a warrior. Oh well. Dang, they already built the incense place. So let's throw out... some warriors. Explore a little bit.
Over this way. Follow me.
I will say this. Oh my god, I just now realized how far away that mic was. That may have something to do with how hard it was to hear me earlier. Jeez, I'm bad at this. I still gotta get used to the whole setup of everything. I'm gonna leave this war at a cliffhanger because I've gotta make dinner soon. It's getting late. So, stay tuned. Make sure you check out the next stream. I will probably be playing this again. Not 100% certain. I'll try to kind of get a schedule going. If you're watching the video of this, look out for part 2. And we're going to take Gnosis. We're going to destroy it. We're going to burn it to the ground. Probably not burn it to the ground. We'll probably take it over. I want it. I want it. I'm going to take it. It's mine.